You know, it's crazy because have you ever done something for so long that you almost forget what got you started in the first place? You feel me? For me, that was Adobe Illustrator and putting logos onto clothing. But anyways, in this video, we got a bunch of the homies coming by, and we're gonna be running through some of the new announcements, products, drop dates, all the stuff. I got some personal pickups, vlogging content, the whole shebang, you feel me? So it's your boy, it ain't easy. Let's go ahead and run that footage.
All right, guys, welcome to Keezy TV on another episode. We're gonna get started here today. We're in the warehouse. We got a few things going on today. Just tune in, stick around, like, comment, subscribe, and we're gonna have a good day.
Give me subscribe.
Thanks, guys.
That was good. I might leave that in there. What? What?
I ain't gonna lie. We are so close to getting 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I ain't gonna lie, I need that plaque up in here, bro. So before Complex Con, I need everybody to actually like, share, subscribe, get all this shit out, get us.
Wait, you didn't say subscribe right, so you gotta say
subscribe, get in here and subscribe. Okay? Thank you.
But anyways, we gotta get this started. So welcome back. We got the homies here, Lonnie Rogue. Make sure you subscribe.
Subscribe.
Little Ruga. And we got Sonia in the cut. Hello. Okay, so we got a bunch of products that we're gonna run through. Do you wanna help film real quick? 1.5. You're just gonna have to get up a little bit close on some stuff.
We was laughing at Lonnie. We was laughing the fuck at Lonnie. We was laughing at Lonnie. Right? We was laughing at Lonnie when Lonnie had this shit in the air. Yeah.
No, that was different.
Yeah.
That was different. So we go to outside lands.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's so faded. He was standing there like this, recording. And I go up there and I'm like, record.
I thought I did it, bro.
Well, we're recording now, right? Okay, I gotta intro this again. We got a lot of stuff dropping. We have so many products. It's hard to go through, all right? And we're gonna go through some of the boots first. So yeah, size 11, size 9.5 for Rue. And it will come in this box here.
Show him the shoe, bro. A dust bag.
Yeah, it also comes with a dust bag, 100% cowhide leather. Got the logo here, and even on the insole too, which I don't know if they can see that, but.
Damn, son.
The sizing is American sizing, but these are like, if whatever you size you wear, either in an Air Force One or a Timberland, that's what size you should fit in these boots. So August 31st, all that's dropping, and then so with the boots, we're also dropping the 572 jeans. So the shoot that we're having on August 30th, we're gonna be premiering these, and then August 31st is gonna be the actual release date. Now this is a 13 ounce, naturally dyed indigo, white weft on the back. And then it comes with the inside branding here, 4-point logo flip on the inside pocket. Doesn't come with the red tab, but it comes with the Levi's flip tab because these were kind of inspired by the Levi's 501 jeans, you know? So by the time we do the shoot with the boots, it's gonna be with these jeans. And then also we have new gloves too.
New gloves. Oh, these fit better too. I can use my phone with these?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, unless my hands got bigger, bro. These fit better.
Yeah, so those two, and then we got a bunch of t-shirts. So we have this t-shirt and this t-shirt, which are blanks that are coming out the same day. I don't think we're gonna be modeling it the same day as the shoot, but it's coming out the same day, August 31st, which is like the 4th, 5th iteration of my own blanks. These jeans, and then this t-shirt is gonna be the pair. So that's a majority, but I also have a bunch of accessories that are also dropping the same exact day. Yeah, we're finally coming out with sunglasses, so those will be available. I don't know if you've tried those on yet. Walking out with them.
This is why I'm holding on it. One to rock, one to stock. It's still in season, all right? It is
but how does it fit though? On like here, is it tight or anything?
No,
it's
cool.
Good? Okay.
Yeah, and I got a big ass head, I ain't gonna lie.
And then you guys have all seen all the accessories I've dropped before. This is the TG knife. This is the pouch that comes with the holster, denim keychains, denim lighter, also the earplug case, ashtray keychain, the Bic lighter, and then now we have a new ashtray with like a different finish. I think the one before had like more of a matte paint to it. but this is the new logo. So that's coming out August 31st. And then we got grinders, and it has, I believe, like 2 or 3 chambers. It has the filter there.
Keep catcher.
And then on the bottom, it also comes with the little pick. Scoop de whoop.
Scoop de whoop.
All right, so with all the other smoke products we got, we also have rolling trays are coming out too. I'm providing it all, bro. Everything. I got you covered with the lighter. I got you covered with the ashes. I got you covered with the grinder. In case it gets messy, you can use the tray. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of all that, I got my own papers and my own tips. And these are gonna be sold in a either a 3-pack, so you can just buy the 3, or you can buy a whole 24-pack. It took a while to do the graphic for all this, for designing and putting all the logos on there and make sure that it's proper.
Make me want to smoke again.
Now you can throw away your In-N-Out trays and get yourself a Haven Court tray.
We'll be right back after these messages. Like, comment, subscribe.
All right, so I got something that Sonia designed, and we got new lottery cards that are also coming out August 31st. So this is Year of the Snake, and then this time
I was wondering where the snake came from. I'm like, bro, that shit kind of fire.
like
Haven Court signified, brother.
And the scratches of the
for a reason.
But this shit is triple, quadruple reference though, because think about it. So it's you got the snake, Year of the Snake.
Yep.
But it's also Never Blink from the Jack, Never Blink, Never Cry, and then if you flip it over, it says Never Blink, Never Cry.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And then also it's referenced to because it's like corner store, all the smoke products. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you go in there, you get like a lottery card.
The nonity.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
It's all lined up doing that. You did an amazing job. Hold on.
On sandals.
Good job. She really did this entire graphic. This shit is crazy. Yeah, and hand drew it. You know what I mean?
You hand drew this?
Yeah.
No way.
How you did that?
How'd you hand draw it?
Well, it's a
snake?
Time lapse of it.
and
That
then
go crazy. What's up with the other ones now? The other ones, did somebody find the 25? What
do you mean?
The $2,000.
no. I
Oh,
don't
they're
even.
still out and about, too.
It's. Ain't nobody get 2,500. Oh, Eric, you gonna hand out the code too? And shit like that? Like, why do you get 1,000? I get 1,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, no.
Hey, how about this? When we get to 100,000, once we get the YouTube plaque, put that motherfucking plaque up, and then I'll do a giveaway for a pair of shoes.
Okay, all right.
For a pair of shoes. Once we get to 100,000,
What kind of shoe is it?
a motherfucking boot.
Oh, a pair of boots. Oh, my shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna wait doing your
hey,
shit.
I'm giving away some of Keezy shit as soon as we get to 100,000 followers, bro.
Yo.
Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all let me know what y'all want. Holla at Lion, man. Thanks, guys. We can go back to V1. I got some
You
shit
got
for
the
y'all.
back stock. Look, I got some shit that I wanted to show you. I don't know if you're ready for this.
in the fucking luggage, bro.
Where the f*** now you f***ing found one?
I found it. So when I texted you, I'm like, do you have a photo?
Yeah.
Because I was fucking spray painting the shit, and I was like, so I spray painted this, and I'm like, bro, like, this is like 15 years later, or
Yeah.
17,
I know,
16.
bro. That's why this shit is still fucking amazing to me, because it's like, bro, like, niggas always wanted to do this shit.
Yeah.
Always said we was
Yeah.
gonna do this shit. And
It
then
was
just
from that
fucking-
day.
It's
So-
all like full circle moment type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
where it's like,
yeah,
bro, this
yeah.
is
And it's
insane.
fucking.
It basically all started from this. YPC, that's Young Paper Chasers. That's like our crew, you know what I mean, way back when, and then
High school.
yeah, high school shit. Yeah.
LRGs.
Yeah, well, it's-
camos. Look at the fucking camo.
With the camera.
No, this is exactly the motherfuckers
You
will
feel
be
me?
at EDC with this shit on. Motherfuckers will be at EPR with this shit on every Wednesday night.
I don't have the
Man.
t-shirt no more, but I found this.
Bro.
Look at the collar.
Dancing and partying at EPR and EDC, all these. Yeah. Hey,
It's been through some shit.
this is vintage, okay? This is 15 years old, okay? You'll find that in a vintage shop and be like, wow, look at this weather.
Remember
Put
this?
it out and put it right the on. I got that in my trunk right now today.
Oh, really?
Absolutely.
Yeah. So this is like 10 years ago. This is
Oh,
before
yeah.
YouTube. This is before
Bro.
Haven Court. Any idea of what the fuck it was supposed to be? I don't know what I was doing. I was just making names and like making products. It was like my first cut and sew product. Obviously, you could.
Inspired by bait.
Yeah. Totally.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just had to show that to you.
Bro, that's fine.
Because it's like, bruh, from making like just like super amped just to make a t-shirt way back then, and then like fast forward is like, holy shit, we got footwear,
Look
we
where
got
we at.
accessories.
Just look around. It's just like, bro.
Some lightweight like biting more than I could chew sometimes. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. You would zoom in on the neck, bro. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Also, I'm starting to forget what the fuck else we got. Yeah, this is also coming out finally. You asked for that a while ago.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a sample of this over a year ago, I think now, and finally, it's all here. This is coming out August 31st. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people asked for this one. You know what this is from, right? Mm-hmm. What's it from?
It's a G Market.
Yeah, you feel me?
Did you find one? You found one? Bro, that's crazy.
Right? No, actually, I didn't think you were gonna remember.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah,
That's
and then
my
the one
childhood,
with the
man.
dice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where the dice at?
Yeah, that one. I still can't find that graphic, but yeah, this is
Oh, yeah, we got a
Yellow Store and
whoever got one of them old school EPA, Midtown, Village, G, the Mid, whatever it is, we need one with the dice on the front. We about to re-rock that motherfucker.
I have more. This is we have a new rug.
What we about to do with this one?
I mean, we'll leave this here, but this is gonna be for Complex Con. And look at
Jeez, I know. I was gonna say you had to bowl that EPA in that motherfucker too.
Really?
As soon as you around that nigga, I said, I love this nigga, bro. This nigga go crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Shout out again to Sonia. She was the one that helped to make the map and like do the text, change all the text lettering, like deciding on the color and the color codes and stuff like that. Yeah.
Motherfuckers. Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, this is supposed to go that way, and then even though there's a lot of white, yeah, people are gonna step on it and stuff. But I mean, it's
gonna be under here.
You feel me?
It's
So
gonna be
it's
under
not
here.
gonna be that bad, you know. By the time someone's standing like right there, that should be somewhat in the middle. You know what I mean?
Bro, this shit is fire, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So anyway, that's the Complex Con rug. Give you guys a little teaser. So if you guys are coming out October 25th, 26th, we'll be there. With this entire setup, yeah, it's already just saying that it's like, oh my god.
Next month,
Sign.
No, we got September. Okay,
Yeah,
we got
we got
September.
like 2 months.
Lay it out.
Yeah, that is true. You want to do that now?
Okay.
All right, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks, guys.
All right, so I know I just showed you probably a majority of the products that are going to be coming out August 31st. Save the date. I'll put it right here for those who are interested. But I wanted to give you guys further detail, especially of the jeans and the footwear. And then I'm going to mix in some of the vlogging, so let's get it. The first item that we got up is going to be the 572 jeans that I've been working on for so long now. And these are the signature selvage denim jeans with my branding on the actual selvage itself, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the details. So it features the Levi's flipped patch that I've shown. It comes with the double belt loops on the side for your keychains. For reference, for people that want to know, I make double belt loops, so when you put a carabiner on it, it's just stronger. There's more stitching there. Of course, comes with the branded hardware. All the rivets will come with logos on the front and the back. Even the interior branding, I didn't skip out, of course, with pretty much all the jeans that I make, you know what I'm saying? On the left, you have the HCW logo with the 572 color code, and that's where the name comes from, with that specific gray. And I believe the name is either like San Francisco Fog. So I tried every inch of the jeans to kind of pull from something. It's all subconscious, of course. You're not gonna know until I say it, but that's where I got all of it from. You know what I'm saying? So the other pocket is going to say Haven Court. It's got the Golden Gate Bridge in the back. Now, if you're familiar with what this logo is, this is a flipped logo from Fort Point in San Francisco. So if you ever, for those who are not from the Bay, if you ever go to the Golden Gate Bridge and you're on the bottom side, on the city side, you can actually take a tour of Fort Point. Fort Point was a viewpoint back in the day. I believe this is World War II, where soldiers used to stand guard to see who's coming into the bay, and then they would attack if it was like an enemy or something like that, right? I mean, there's huge history behind it, and I got super inspired the last time I went out there, and I was like reading about the history and stuff, because you know, the Bay Area history runs super deep, you feel me? Also, it comes with the side pockets, because I've just grown to love that. I know that these jeans are somewhat of a reference to like 501, crispy 501 jeans back in the day. Those jeans back then and even now, they don't come with side pockets, but I include them because it's somewhat of like a signature thing that I do for the brand. I love putting the gloves on the side because I always use gloves. It's easy for a cell phone. Every single time that you sit up and down, you don't gotta like constantly put your phone in your back pocket. You can just put it on the side and your hands free. But specifically these jeans, I think the reason it took so long and the reason right now, this is my favorite pair I've made so far, is because I got to do this whole thing full in, full out. This wasn't me going to the market like, oh, that's a cool one, let me use that for this drop. Like, no, like I was like, no, it needs to be 13 ounces specifically. It needs to be naturally dyed indigo. It needs a white weft, you know what I mean? It needs my own branding on the actual selvage itself, and the actual blue dye color needs to somewhat match and be a more premium version of what a raw pair of 501 jeans is like from Levi's. And you're like, what is this like certain obsession with Levi's? Maybe I'm just speaking out loud, but especially because I'm from here, Levi's is from San Francisco. You feel me? They got so much history here, and Levi's is the goated brand. As much as I preach about Evisu and stuff, Levi's is really, they're goated. You feel me? Like there's no getting around that. You know what I mean? I was just recently at the weekend concert. I got some free tickets. Shout out to Rue and Melissa. I was there. Everyone was celebrating for the weekend. I was just in the stadium like, bro, this is the Levi's stadium. I don't even know how many millions or billions of dollars they spent doing that. But that was like, I geeked out for a second. I'm like, yo, that is insane. That is insane. And I'm just like this small little indie brand trying to follow in the footsteps of kind of like what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, I'm just sitting there like, bro, this shit really Levi's. Levi's, not PayPal, not Uber. You know what I mean? None of that. It's Levi's jeans, right? So, and man, I gotta salute to that, and that's just big motivation for me. And this right here, as much as I know a lot of y'all want black jeans and stuff, I make plenty of black jeans, but I had to get this one. I had to get this one off. This is part of a bigger idea I have for the brand for the long run. With these jeans, and almost with all the products that I make, I don't cut corners, or I try my best not to cut any corners, because at the end of the day, the buck stops with me. I am the QC. You hear me? I am the one that finalizes this and sells it, and that has my name attached to it, right? So I'm all chips in and trying to get this out to y'all. But anyways, so the next product we got up that is going to be coming out August 31st is a new pair of gloves, but we're going to head over to the city because I got some footage to show y'all, because I'm getting them done out in San Francisco over at Holy Stitch. So let's run that footage and then we'll come back here. All right, 1059 Market Street, San Francisco. Right on Market. I'm heading over to Holy Stitch. They're actually a cut and sew spot, and but I'm getting like this little job done with them right now. Get these done for a lookbook that's coming up. Good. Let's see. Good. So it's all in here. I mean, how you doing, man? Keezy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Oh, this is what you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, you to do with the mini jeans and shit.
Yeah. Actually, I brought some for y'all if you want some. My little gift out here.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? If you want one, that is.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah. Because I got a shoot coming up August.
Send me all the deets on the email.
Wow. So all this literally gets cut all back here. Oh, this is a whole showroom?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're moving stuff around, but this is gonna be like the showroom.
Wow. Oh, this place is a lot bigger than I thought.
Yeah, it's like some more in the back, like
And these are either brands you guys work with, or is this an in-house thing?
All this stuff is in-house or like people that come from in-house, you know?
Yeah.
So all these are made here too, like these jeans.
Oh, are these from students?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, the students, like interns, apprentices.
If you were to walk in through the door, it encompasses 2 businesses, Holy Stitch and Holy Stitch Factory Fellowship. Holy Stitch is the for-profit, where the alterations, repair shop, the retail of the clothing, and the factory side.
Ship it back than it is for me to find, like, I can't find the folders.
To do the shit here, right?
Yeah. I can't find folders. Hey, Johnny, can I bring customer to see factory? Sure, okay. Okay, front or back? Front. Okay, see you.
That's fire. I'm about to see my people real quick.
Yeah. And you're just like, huh?
How you? I'm sorry.
He already does production all over Hong Kong, LA, everywhere. So I'm showing him the spot so he can see it's real. Johnny he can pretty much do everything.
You can see my some basic t-shirt, jeans, all the things.
Wow. Let's go. This is in San Francisco. This is the middle of the city. This is Market Street. This is just crazy.
This is just, I wasn't expecting to see that.
And you work here.
Like, I've been down here before, but like, every time I come
Oh, you have been down here?
like once.
Oh, okay,
Once
okay,
when I
okay.
first got here, and I'm like,
You're just like, this shit
there's
is
nobody
really
here.
downstairs.
Really downstairs.
Yeah.
Now I'm here, I'm like,
Ridiculous.
I've been thinking we busy and like we got hella shit going on. This is like,
Are you you born and raised in San Francisco?
No, I'm from Hong Kong.
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
So my parents. Yeah. Nice.
Okay, let me show you two more things.
Okay.
Oh, so that customer wanted to add 2 tags
Yeah.
and some basic style, basic t-shirt. This t-shirt with a lovely label, strawberry label at the back. But you can look at the one that's right there. It looks beautiful.
Okay, I look.
Are they? Oh, they're from New York City. LR NYC. I thought they were Post Street.
Johnny, how much the kick press cost, the electric one?
That one, that's electric.
What is this, 3/8 on top?
You can change it.
You can change it?
You can,
So what's your minimum order quantity?
That's what I'm saying.
the more you do, the
better.
less you pay.
yeah. The more the better.
I did come in for the 808. Follow boy, party on the track, so I am feeling it. I did come in for the 808.
2 seconds here. Stay there. I just want to make sure you're in the frame. Boom. Yes.
Yeah, good. Gotta make sure.
I'd hate to.
Yo, hey, so I just said some deep shit, and I just told my life story. Oh, my bad. Yo.
I'm the most professional podcaster in all the Bay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But thank you for having me here, and you know what I
sure.
mean, helping out with the gloves and shit, and showing me around. This has been wild to say the least. But I guess to get it started, introduce yourself. What's your name? Where you're from? And all that.
Julian Prince Dash, born in Japan, resident.
No way.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What they call me yesterday, Jigga, Japanese and obvious. I'm working on the school and factory, Holy Stitch and Holy Stitch Factory Fellowship. That's the nonprofit. A place that hopefully somebody like me and you that's into the stuff, if you're watching this, I mean, where's a spot that you can kick it and actually create, you know, like a rec center where you can make some fly stuff, especially if you're younger, the feeling that you get of making something yourself.
Yeah.
As far as the nonprofit shit, nah, everybody was like, don't do it, don't start it, it's too hard.
Oh, because it's like expectations or like deadlines.
It's just people that look like me and talk like me ain't something. So I just said, you know what, fuck it. I filled out all the paperwork myself, got accepted, did everything myself to prove to myself, like, yeah, boom. And it's like a glass ceiling because people like us are only supposed to do certain things. And so sometimes I have to work 3 times, 5 times as harder to prove the concept.
I'm happy that this is here. Like, I'm just straight up. And I just shout out to you for doing this and putting in the work and getting these students in here and having them learn, you know, cut and sew and stuff like that. It's amazing. Because, like, when I started my brand, it kind of felt as if, like, at this point, the Bay Area, it's all tech. Like, there's really apparel. You want to do apparel, you go to LA or something like that. You go fly over to New York or whatever. You know, you go figure it out. But in the Bay, and what's funny is the Bay actually kind of been known for the clothing and the manufacturing way back, kind of like what you mentioned earlier. And then to see this, I'm like, okay, well, maybe there's like a spark of a hope of something that can be whatever. You feel me? Like,
every designer wants to learn how to sew, bruh. You know it.
Yeah, there's something about it. There's something about it. Yeah, it's like sitting there. Like,
everybody like, I want to know how to make
made this.
Yeah,
like, right?
and yeah, so I mean, and I'm gonna keep doing this until, like, there is no option. I got 3 kids. You know, there is no other option, and I know.
You Superman over here. God damn, homie.
Shit, man, I'm tired as fuck. That baby.
I know I do a lot. You said you had 3 kids, bro.
My baby, 2 years old, 2 girls. They like, I'm cool off your clothes.
I'm cool.
I said, what? Can you fix this though? She wearing Zoomies pants and shit. I'm like, what? Like, bro, I could do that. She like, nah. Yeah, if you watch this, girls.
They'll know in like a good 10 years. Yeah. 10, 15 years. They're gonna be like, man, Pop's been doing that forever.
So, but if I leave with anything, don't be a bitch to yourself, and like, you want to do something, do it, especially if no one else is doing it. That means you're gonna be the only one doing it. And if you want to be a brand, be consistent and just be a good person, because it's not about what you make, it's about who you are.
Again, thank you.
Shout out my bro. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be coming back again, obviously, for them gloves.
Whatever,
then, you know.
like, subscribe, all that shit. Don't be a lurker. You know what I'm saying? Don't be weird and shit. Say what's up.
And also follow Holy Stitch. I'll put their shit right
here.
Yeah,
fuck the internet, but
But also at the same time, tap in.
Yeah, tap the fuck in and bomb some shit. Take a class. The fuck. All right. Cool.
Thank you, man.
Love. The fuck.
Shit, shout out to them. Shout out Holy Stitch, man. Go check them out. You feel me? Right here on Market. You know what I mean? And then this store right here, bro, I used to call Red Monkeys in here. House of Blue Jeans used to be right down there. What's funny is that store, that used to be an actual clothing store where I used to buy fitteds, white tees, Cabots, Visus, Red Monkeys, bruh. But it's all changed now. San Francisco. Hold on, I want to show you guys this store here. This shit is vacant right now. Many, many years ago, this used to be a clothing store. They used to have clothing all throughout here. In the back, you can get screen printed t-shirts. They used to have Big Rich Bang Bang 3-Story Gang t-shirts you can get back there. This wall right here, they used to have Bapestas and a whole bunch of shit. But I don't know what it is now. Probably too expensive for folk, but crazy. I mean, this is 15 years later, or 17 years later? You know what, matter of fact, I'm gonna see if the mall is open. This used to be the biggest mall in San Francisco, which I don't even know if there's stores in here anymore. Wow, holy crap, this place is dead. Yeah, this used to be like the most poppin' mall in all of the Bay. Well, I mean, I don't know about all the Bay, but definitely during almost any day. This is where you came to get your fit off. This place is vacant, bro. Nothing here. Man, this is insane, dude. There's literally maybe 10% of the stores that are filled up. Looks like the food court's still going. Yeah, that's super unfortunate, man. I used to come out to this mall Black Friday, Christmas, all that. It's completely dead now. Super dead. Boy, it's hot as a motherfucker in here, boy. Hot, bruh. Time to put that work in though. We still got to do the lookbook, send it out to some of the homies. I'm sweating right now. Whew. it's funny that I just showed you that street, Market Street, and how dead it is now. But that used to be the place to get fly. And in high school, I used to take the train out there just to buy clothes. I would wear some of it, but then I would buy extra, bring it back to high school, and then sell it. And then I kind of became known for like selling stuff out of my trunk. Anyways, before we get into some of the pickups in this video, I got way more products that are dropping on August 31st. And I'm gonna run through some of the references. So to somewhat like continue the narrative, like some of these things that I like somewhat reference, whether it be going back to the patch, you know, I put the Fox Body Mustang on there, you post it outside and then it says like out the trunk, because a long time ago I started a brand and I made t-shirts that said out the trunk on it because I was selling t-shirts out the trunk, you know, with my older brand before I did YouTube, right? So all these things are, you know, I'm taking references and I'm grabbing them and then throwing them all into one product that's something wearable no matter if you're from here or not. And then this, you know, as much as people kind of more expected me to make a sneaker, I, you know, have been super inspired obviously by the Levi's stuff, by the surplus store, the camouflage involved, a lot of pockets, utility, cargo, you know what I'm saying? And something that lasts a long time. And making a boot to match all the jeans that I make other than a pair of Air Force Ones, which is really complicated to just like all of a sudden redesign something close to an Air Force One. That's almost like too hard of an ask. I need to spend more time on that, you know what I'm saying? So I thought, you know, I'll make the boot, right? And I did, you know, and it's already finished. It's gonna be available on August 31st. And I'll just kind of run through some of the features of the boot itself, you know, and I'm super proud about this project. You guys have already seen the vlogs and whatever. So the boot does feature a 100% cowhide leather. It has some upper paneling up top, and then it also comes with the branded zipper. And of course the zipper on here is also branded. You got a branded tongue here, insoles on the inside, and also more officially, you got the bottom. Very similar, like similar take to the strike boot, and then also the gray, like two-tone color. And this just serves as like a perfect pair of boots that go with any of the jeans that I make. Majority of the stuff that I make is straight cut. I understand the trends right now are changing. You feel me? The trends right now are changing. Everyone wants some big old pants with a small t-shirt, you know, but I don't think you guys know me for chasing trends. And I've been pushing the same style and pushing the same aesthetic now for 5 years, you know what I mean? And I've poured so much money into this and effort and time, sampling R&D, that I'm just super happy that it's, you know, it's coming to life. Anyways, regardless of what y'all think about it, it is what it is. Maybe if y'all don't like this one, maybe you might like the next one. That's just the nature of the clothing business. And, you know, with that said, we're moving on. August 31st. Let's go to the next product. After the jeans and boots, I'm finally coming out with some more graphic tees, and one of them is going to be the one that I'm rocking right now. This is like a charcoal gray t-shirt with the HCW logo. I'm continuing with this logo. Anyways, it comes with a seamless collar in the front, and I believe it's like a 2.2 or 2.3 centimeter thick collar. And also the fit of this is like a fifth iteration of a lot of the t-shirts that I've dropped in the past, whether it be the corner boy tees, the blank tees, vintage wash tees, even the t-shirts that we dropped, the cut and sew pieces that we dropped from Santa Ana, was like 2-3 years ago. I just personally think the fit of this is way better. And on top of this graphic tee, we're dropping some blank tees. So we got white tee and black tees in blank. So not only is it an upgrade in the fit too, it's also like the fibers. So the fibers are actually continuously twisted and thinned, making it a finer, stronger yarn that feels softer and more durable than regular open-end cotton, especially, and if you guys like what was offered in the past, 100% you're gonna like what's offered here. You know, when you lift up your hands now, even when you go like this, you're not gonna see your belly button or nothing like that. It's not the same as an actual corner store tee, but it's like an upgraded version, which is version 2 now, offered in black and offered in white. And very proud of the whole fit, you know what I'm saying? So moving on from the t-shirts, we finally got This hoodie, it comes in a gray color, similar cut to all the other bonded hoodies, similar fabric, and it's got that really nice two-tone gray to the beige, HCW on the arm and on the chest. And those are coming out. Very, very happy about that. And then along with the hoodie, you got a bunch of accessories. As you've seen in the vlog, I recently went over to Holy Stitch. I got these gloves done. Literally every product that I just showed you, including these, will all be dropping August 31st. Save the date. And now we're gonna move on to some of the pickups that Paul got when he came to town, and I'm gonna run that footage. Let's get it. Mr. Influencer.
He's been treating me nice, man.
You got all this today?
The beautiful Marche. Marco blessed me with this, the artisanal Margellas.
I thought you had a pair of those, but all right.
I did, but it wasn't my size.
Ooh.
It's not the auto.
Oh, you going back to buy all the old stuff?
Pantown.
What is
Supreme Margiela.
Oh, it's another t-shirt printed on a t-shirt.
Right. Chameleon, undercover, right? Undercover, right?
I like that one.
Don't test me and don't frisk me.
What? All right. All right.
You got it.
That's cool.
Second Street for this. Shout out to the manager at Second Street for this.
Oh, I thought it was chrome for a sec.
And Far Reach the Cream.
Yeah.
For this.
Oh, I do not have this one.
It's my size. These are perfect. And actually, Marco's working on the coolest thing.
All right. Oh, I still gotta give you your MF Doom tee. The one I bought for you was like 12 bucks or whatever. Yeah. So now you got even more stuff, dude. More stuff, man. And have I seen these, dude? Jesus Christ, my boy.
Very expensive.
Man, this is too much money over here, bro. Saw, dude.
What's up, bro?
Saw, fool.
You on a vlog with it?
Yeah.
My idea of like a this fit, I thrifted these like 3 years ago in Fairfield.
I'm making a Mac Dre t-shirt right now. She actually helped do the graphic, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
This is like my little Mac Dre thing.
That's fire, bro.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I figured you'd
It's like it's like out of vintage, finding Bay Area rap tees or anything, it's probably the most rare thing. It's like seeing a unicorn. When you see it, you're like, holy shit, it's here. Oh shit. Only issue is I don't know him.
You're telling me he's never watched one of your videos?
Shit, I hope so.
Sure has, bro. He'll probably be like, let me see what motherfuckers talk about. So, let me see what history they talk about.
Let me see what my nephew talking about. What are you talking shit? Damn, it's like a Chain Stitch logo too. That's fire.
That's your
I
color.
think I'm gonna pass, bro.
Come on, that's your color.
Looking like a whole Starburst.
Right there, that's your color. I think somebody just made them.
What he said. Whoa. Doesn't even fit in the frame.
You can fit 2 people there.
So you mean to tell me people in Seattle don't want to buy a Go-Yard basketball, bro?
I think absolutely they would, but like how I'm gonna get this basketball home.
You gotta sell it in a bundle deal with Hellstar.
We're done.
This is for Lonnie.
Oh my god.
Lonnie fucking loves this.
He loves Forrest Gump?
That's his favorite movie.
That's one of my favorite
Lonnie?
Lonnie's favorite movie
It's Forrest Gump, yeah.
No, what the hell is
It is. I'm sorry to ruin your Black Panther party. All right, let's start this off, man. Pickups in no particular order, especially coming back from Asia. So let's get it. So I waited for a minute just to open this OG Babes the box. I have been hunting this pair down now for a minute. These sneakers feature the air bubble on the back with the Pharrell motif. Comes in like a metallic red with a little bit of pink. Super vibrant. I think this is also the same exact pair that he wore during an award show. I'll try to show a photo right here. This is hard. These were sold back in the day in 2006 as a set of 3 different colorways, which Bape actually just re-released something somewhat similar because they did like a patent leather version. And then they did like another metallic type version too. You know, these are going crazy, bro. Like I have been wanting to complete this set. I'm missing one more, but in the future we'll get to it. Okay, so personal pickups that we got. Shout out to Young Starbeam. I'm down with the memes, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you guys follow Young Starbeam on Instagram, his page, if you're unaware, I think he kind of came up during a time where archive pages were kind of booming at that moment. This is like COVID time or 2020. Hidden NY, Lil Jupiter, Young Starbeam, Lil Water Gun on Instagram were all popping. And Starbeam, you know, happened to be dope enough to converse and stuff like that over time. And then also he dropped these t-shirts and I'm like, well, I'm unemployed too, so sure, why not? You know, so I had to show my support. I went true to size. I copped the large, you feel me? And it's pretty nice. But other than that, a little meme tee, and we're gonna move on. Big shout out to Dan Pham, you know what I'm saying? He actually sent this over. It says the teriyaki source. He actually messaged me. He's a longtime subscriber, and he was like, yo, I'd love to send this to you. He's been holding on to it. It's an OG Bape piece because he knows I love this kind of stuff, and I just kind of stash it all away. Yeah, this was from the Bape era with Teriyaki Boys. This had to have been like super early, if not mid 2000s. I mean, I got a huge deep appreciation for a lot of the old Nigo era Bape stuff, and even today, some of the graphics they're coming out with are pretty dope. You know what I mean? So anyways, shout out to Dan. I'm gonna tag him right here. Moving on. Okay, so the next item I bought was a pair of Evisus. This was dropped this year, 2025, if not late 2024. And I walked into the Evisu store when I was in China, in their main mall that has like every designer brand that you could think of, you feel me? I saw this pair and I was like, that one's kind of the one, bro. I like that one. Jeans feature the signature gold motif on the coin pocket. It's got some spray painted Evisu goals on the back, even hand spray painted motifs on the side here. And you know, just overall a dope piece, well made. The wash I thought was really nice too. And it is what it is, you know? Anytime I head out to a different country, and if they got Evisu there, they got Bape there, I'm pulling up. You feel me? That might be the first place that we're going. I don't care what we got on the agenda. You know what I mean? I'm stopping right there. What they got right now, okay, cool. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna figure out what I really want to buy. You know, we're gonna do it that way. So shout out to Evisu, and they did a good job with these. All right, shout out to the next, the homie Jeremiah. But he actually sent over this Mac Dre t-shirt. Probably because, you know, on the channel, on the Patreon, I talk about a lot of Bay Area history. And yeah, kind of lately I've been buying a lot of rap tees, you know, but specifically Bay Area rap tees. And speaking of this, you know, shout out Jeremiah for the t-shirt. We also went over to John's, you know, the homie John Jug, and he had this little RBL t-shirt that I picked up in there. Bay Area artists, they don't make merch. They make merch now, but I'm looking for the old merch. I want the old merch. And back in the day, they were selling so many CDs, they wasn't thinking about selling merch. So it's like, finding merch from a Bay Area artist sometimes is just, it's like gold when you see it. You just have to buy it right then and there, you know? And speaking of how rare some of this stuff is, I actually came across this t-shirt, the Mac Mall Illegal Business.
What's up with it, man? It's the MAC, y'all, Mr. MAC Mall. Chilling right here at my grandmother's house, man, 111 Sawyer Street, man, the STs, you know what I mean? Welcome to the motherfucking
Illegal Business. Shout out to Poopy Doopy, part of my Patreon. He mentioned that out at 2nd Street, they had a Mac Mall t-shirt out there. I quickly messaged him. I'm like, hey, what? Let me buy that. He's like, no, I got one more. So we went right over to Berkeley.
She found it.
Hell yeah, this is what I came here for. Where was it at? Can you show me? Maybe someone stashed it over here. Because he was telling me it was on the other side. And it's only here for $12, man. $12.90, man. Right on Telegraph, right before they closed, like a day before they closed. And they had this in there. Mac Mall Illegal Business. Shout out Dregs1, who actually just did a podcast with Mac Mall. If you're unaware, Mac Mall was a huge rapper, extreme lyricist from the West Coast, from Vallejo, California, the Crest Side.
I will be performing with a live band. It's the 30-year anniversary of Illegal Business.
Wow.
So it's very, very special.
In that interview, if you guys happen to watch it, you know, he talks anything from his relationship being Tupac's friend of his, and even, you know, the history of Mac Dre, Thiz Nation, and everything. So yeah, this is like a gem for me. Anyway, so the next piece that we got up is this. This is the Godfather, the Bay Area flip graphic crew neck. For those who are watching this, if you've been around, if you're from the Bay, you've seen this before. If you grew up in the 2000s, even if you were a young kid in the 2000s, you've seen this. This was the gas station, the liquor store, the hood store graphic. But this was actually worn by Jin during the rap battle between Mr. Fab and Jin. I think it was either in Oakland or at Hot Import Nights. I can't remember. This is like years ago. This is like 17 years ago. But he was rocking the Bay Area t-shirt. Of course, Mr. Fab gassed him on it. But yeah, man, what a time, bro. What a time. So, you know, this marks history for sure. I mean, it's a funny graphic. I want to know who actually put this together. All right, so not to bore you with all the graphics, but shout out to the homie Rue. You know what I mean? My roommate, Rue the roommate. And he actually gifted me this t-shirt. He bought it from Chameleon Vintage out in San Francisco. He's shopping around and stuff, you know. It is what it is. I'm also playing some footage because more recently, Lonnie, Ruben, and Kadeem, all the homies, they went to go run a marathon. After he gifted me this t-shirt, it was like the following day. I'm gonna play some of that footage. And like, nobody trained to run the marathon across the entire Bay Bridge and back to Oakland except Ruben. And here it is. I'm very impressed though. So tomorrow is a
recap.
Yep, yes sir.
Right back to those days.
I believe you, man.
Put some money on it though. Put some money on it.
I got $35.
I got 30 on it.
I ain't got your sense though.
But we doing no breaks?
You crazy.
Brakes are more expensive too this time around. The brakes is at least $15.
You can keep it. You can keep it at that point.
We finished in an hour and 40 minutes. Fucking was moving, bro. 13 miles in an hour and 40 minutes.
Let's get it, bitch!
God damn.
Lonnie, I don't know where Lonnie's at. I talked to D.
I have his location. He's somewhere around here.
Is he finished already?
No, he's not finished yet.
About there halfway on the bridge right now. It's fine. I don't know why people sign up for shit like this.
Good job, man. We're holding this. You good? Nah, bro. No. He ran a nose and a fitted.
That's the guy Lonnie was talking about.
Right, you passed him up.
He was talking about me the whole time.
Yeah, big shout out Ruben, Lonnie, and Kadeem for finishing that marathon. That is that is insane. No training. Well, Ruben trained, Lonnie and Kadeem did not one day of training as far as I understood. That is crazy. Anyways, I got a couple more pickups before we end this, so let's get it. All right, so speaking of big time vintage, I went to go pick up this Echo t-shirt. Features a white 100% cotton and the classic rhino graphic applied with a little bit of a foam which I think that the way they do this, they heat press it on. But man, like a part of me bought this more of the reason is for reference. I don't know about everyone else, but Echo was big, bro. Like almost before we kind of knew what streetwear really was as kids, you know what I mean? And then of course, later on, Mark Echo starting Complex Con, or Complex Magazine, which was supposed to be a blog for Echo, but eventually turned into something completely or entirely different, which was actually a media company, then way later becoming sort of like this aftermath of what Agenda was supposed to be, right? And it became like a trade show / convention / artist performance. And now you got a lot of like up and coming indie brands and big name brands like the Nikes and the Adidas and all that type of stuff. And some of the smaller guys all coming together. And I myself am going to be boothing at Complex Con. So Haven Court is gonna be there this year. We're gonna be having a ton of items. So if you're watching this and you happen to be close to Vegas or on your way, stop by, say hello. You know, it's always dope to see a face to the name. Shake the hands of the people that are really a part of this, you know? So, all right, so real quick, one of the next items that we got up is actually from the homeboy Sean over at Against Lab out in Malaysia, and he sent a couple items, so let's open it up. So the first one I opened, this is a bottom piece. I thought this was a jacket, but these are a pair of, cargo shorts. And then he has a branded tag that's supposed to be like a name tag. And then it's like a jersey t-shirt and a wash t-shirt with like a little Against Lab logo right on the front there. Anyways, Sean, if you're watching this somehow, I just want to say, bro, proud of you, man. Just for a little bit of side context for Sean, I kind of knew him through YouTube. I think I might have started YouTube a little bit before he did. He started Against Lab. He had been a part of my Patreon. He was asking for me for advice. 2, maybe 3 years goes by, and now he's opening his second, if not third, location in Malaysia, storefront. One of them is actually a couple doors down from the Rolex store, and dude is killing it right now. You feel me? When it comes to Malaysia, and I know I did the China vlogs, I've done the Japan vlogs, I've done the Hong Kong vlogs. Man, I need to hit up Malaysia, but I need to see what's happening over in Malaysia, man. I need to pop out. You hear me? And definitely check out Against Lab. At least visit the store, show my support, you know. So thank you, Sean, for sending this over. Super happy for all the success that you've gotten over the years, you know, and all the hard work and passion, dedication you put into this, because I know what it takes, you know. I've gone through every emotion doing this, and I'm sure it's, you know, the same on your end. You feel me? So go check them out, Against Lab. You know, moving on. Okay, this is the last thing. I already showed it. I mean, if you watch the intro, you already saw this, but this is not a pickup, but this is just something that I've held on to, and I was like digging deep into all my my clothing, my pile of clothing in my closet, looking for this, and I found it. And I know people are probably watching this and you're like, bro, that's lame, you know, but this is what got me started. This is why I'm talking to you right now on YouTube, through the internet, talking about clothing, making clothing. At this point in time though, when I was making clothing, or just like my first time screen printing a crew neck sweater or a hoodie, which was this, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. I didn't know what I was doing, but all I knew is that I was excited. I was fucking amped, bro. You hear me? I was so juiced just to get a logo on a garment. And even me, Lonnie, Rue, back in the day, we would like chill out in parking lots and stuff because we didn't have any money to go anywhere. There were no parties or anything. Everything was kind of like, there just wasn't much to do. So we would hang out, chat, talk, and be like, yo, like what if one day we could, you know, make this thing, you know what I mean? Like, what if we can make a brand? What if we can make clothes? How dope would it be if we like made pants or something like that, or like hats? And like and if I were to do it, I would do it like this, right? And in a blink of an eye, I'm here in a warehouse full of my own stuff. Yeah, man. So I don't know where I'm going with this, but all I gotta say to end this video is, bro, legit, whatever you're doing, focus on that one thing, that skill or that, I guess, maybe passion, not to sound too corny, but whatever it is that you're interested in, focus on that and don't let go. Don't let go. And keep trying. And also, you're gonna fail. I'm even failing to this day talking here to you guys. I mean, there's stuff that I've either made or stuff that it might not be everyone's favorite, right? I mean, that's just the nature of the clothing business and whatever. But starting from this, a nasty pro club thing, right? What a simple graphic on it. And then flash forward 15, 16 years later, it's like a relic. It's like, bro, you know, and I don't know. Yeah. I don't really know how I'm ending this, like this talk per se, but just know I've poured my heart and soul into whatever it is that you guys are about to see with the brand or have seen previously. And I care a lot about it. You know, hopefully you can hear that in my tone. You feel me? So that's what it is. Thank you so much for always supporting and watching, especially if you made it to the end of this video. And also, if you did make it to the end of this video, I'm going to put a code down here. Comment that below so I know you made it. You feel me? So it's your boy. It ain't easy. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Paul doesn't like my room. Well, look, I got Nico. So he bought a pair of the jeans, actually one of our first jeans that we ever made in Reno before he even pulled up and didn't even know that it was Haven Court. So
Come on, man. Real authentic stuff. It is. You feel me? Carpenter type things, bronze things. Let me show y'all that Haven Court though. Same stack, same type. You feel me?
already had a fit pick.
You know?
Bro, I was like,
No cap. Tell them niggas stop capping. You feel me? But you see that big HC. Come on, man.
Yeah, those are early.
That's really me though. Same things. You see? Same chains on. I just got my little pants on my little pants.
Would you believe that? What they saying?
Why he do that though? Why he all in the camera like that?
Give me right.
After Jack in the Box.
No, we had Panda Express, bro, and I never ate Panda Express again after that, bro.
Really?
Wait, so hold on. Someone tell the story.
I ate Panda Express before, and then I never ate that shit again, bro.
You want to tell the story?
No, go for it, bro.
I'm gonna tell the story.
I wasn't there, but I think I know the story. So allegedly.
Not even allegedly. This shit happened. Oh, that's right.
I guess you guys were all hanging out right in the parking lot, and then someone bet Lonnie to run up to the top of the world.
Well, they said I couldn't do it.
Right.
Said, no, you ain't gonna do it.
Money on it though. How much was it? Like $80 or something like that, or $100?
$30.
Okay. $1 bill.
Hey, in high school, that shit went for me.
Yeah.
That was a meal. That was a meal plus
What was that? 3 spicy chickens?
We literally had Panda Express right before, and we were talking and betting each other who can do it. And then this motherfucker said, "Fuck you guys, I could do it." And me and Ruben looked at each other like, "What the fuck?" And this motherfucker ran to the top of the world.
And we were in the car.
And we were in the car.
Driving right next to him, like if he was training for a boxing match or some shit. Like,
Got up there and just yacked everywhere.
Yeah.
Panda everywhere.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I never ate Panda again after that.
That's not.
but
I
you
said no.
did it.
It was impressive though, right?
That was the point.
The point was impressive.
That shit was fire.
He did do it.
And ever since.
Well, the bet was actually, could you do it no breaks? He took one break. I remember really clear. Actually, it's on camera. You got the footage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I took one break. I had to pay $5 for that break. So I only got $25.
So you got a free panda meal.
Yeah. I had to pay $5 for that break, bro. It was the best break ever. I said, this is stupid. I don't even know why we're doing this. It's dumb.
I haven't moved, cuz.